Fans are singing, the fans are screaming. Let's see if SkRossi can bring the team back into the mix of it all. Oh, a shot already picked up by SkRossi here. Retla does get the trade very quickly, and there's the push, but skillZ, he's got a position, he's got an angle, and he is popping off.
Absolutely perfect so far. skillZ also at point blank. It's a messy engagement. Juicy eventually able to level the playing field. HellrangeR quick to respond. It's Rossi once again though, looking to make his third of the round. Mid-air can't quite finish off Juicy though, but does give his position away through the box. Rossi tag, Juicy backs off. There's still a lot of time left on this clock, and with the spike on his back, Juicy, he has free reign of this whole map to figure out where and when and how he's going to be able to get onto these bomb sites. Rossi, aggression through mid. I love the response here from godsquad. They stick together in a position they can trade one another. It's laboured by Rossi. He's finished off, but it's Lightningfast to bring godsquad the opening round by godsquad, but it won't matter as the assault actually lands over on this B site instead.
Oh, that is a good supplementary leer. Okay, Aftershock's not going to delay the plant. It was a little bit too close. I think HellrangeR was aware or afraid that he could have been pushed in hard. SkRossi finds one somewhere, somehow, 4 versus 5. But again, they have to at least be very much prepared for Juicy here, who is marching up, matching up against SkRossi. There's the big flank coming in from players of GS. But it's not going to be enough. Deryeon already willing to go for the punish, willing to go for the swing. skillZ left by himself. Smoke to blot things out. Oh my god, what a shot! He's not on the spike though. There is still... Oh, he can actually get this. He needs to go inside the smoke! But Retla denies! Okay, they're gonna deny too, but there's a lot of... Okay. Power to counter, that's huge! What a follow-up from Lightningfast! As he pins down basically everybody from bled here, leaving only sScary and Juicy to remain. Spike does get picked up. 25 seconds. There's still time to rotate somewhere else, but they're not even giving them that. skillZ wanting to push further, but Juicy's so quick on the punish.
That punish may actually come back to haunt godsquad here. 15 seconds left. The fault line from HellrangeR. This will be the make or break of this round. Perfect usage. KappA for 1. It's all on sScary. 7 seconds left and no life to see the end of round 5. godsquad, they maintain their lead. So now we're at a stage where every round matters.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday again. Whoa, what a flick from SkRossi. Okay, hold on. bled dissuaded to start pushing into the B site, but this is where it gets a little bit risky. skillZ has got to abandon that one. It still is going to be the 4 versus 5. Deryeon puts himself on the high ground. Oh, Lightningfast also doesn't fall behind SkRossi here. That was a whiff and a miss for sScary. That's really going to hurt their case. Oh, he's, I think, trying to give a weapon for skillZ, and then he picks up Lightningfast's weapons. Any case, or rather sScary's weapon. Any case, bled is not in a good spot whatsoever. Retla, though, picks it back up with a 2. Could go for the 3rd, but that bot line makes it near impossible for him to handle. It's all down to crazyguy.
1 versus 3 swings out. Good for the first, but skillZ is there to finish the job. godsquad, they make it 4. godsquad, no ults available. Rossi's so relatively close to that tour de force, but he's not going to be able to accomplish that in the next couple of rounds unless this flank bears fruits.
Look at how quickly SkRossi's already pushing that flank. There's no sentinels here. And again, bled are getting gobsmacked. Deryeon and Juicy alone on the site itself, but the spike is nowhere near where they are.
A 4-man flank from A-Long onto bled here. There's no way they can anticipate this. And they've got the spike.
Yep, they're cautious about it too. That's the thing. All right, hold on. Juicy's find 1 first. This is going to be difficult because skillZ and HellrangeR are playing a position where it's all about the trades for them. Somehow, Juicy finds the weapon. There's going to be the refrag. Deryeon backs away. skillZ, nope, denies. And that fault line, beautiful for the punish as skillZ picks up the 2K. godsquad is doing just that. Okay, SkRossi, not even a pump. Yeah, not even a hit of that Rolling Thunder.
Tries to go through it with a tour de force. Oh, it's quick and he gets away. A headshot onto Deryeon, sent to the ether, banished to the ether. With that, Cosmic Divide comes out, already in company with the smoke. Oh! Lightningfast, good for 2, tries to make it 3. sScary, good for 2 of his own though, ready to go back through this smoke, able to delay the defuse with the pull. Tries to go back through his own smoke, good for a 3rd, tries to swing out for 4, finished off by skillZ. godsquad make it 7.
A very, very committed fight here. They push in. There's the rest of them. Oh, that's going to be a quick trade for the looks of things, but Lightningfast looking very good on the intercept. That recon dart is huge, but no! Retla whiffs! That is not what you want to happen. Rossi coming in for the flag as well. And the dynamic duo of God Squad cleans up house against bled. SG Juggernaut. Any case, SkRossi. Wow, even through the utility setup, it just does not phase him at all.
You're absolutely right. Now for God Squad, this is where things get interesting. Another retake for them here. This time, though, they have the ultimates to help them. Nightfall comes out. It's going to be responded to with the Empress from Juicy. However, the Rolling Thunder avoided. Flashes, though, won't be, as will the concussion. But Juicy doesn't care. Good for one. crazyguy doubles down. And now the cataclysm from bled is going to descend onto God Squad. Juicy with the final say in the matter. An absolutely phenomenal round from him there. They want to look for some picks here, and SkRossi may oblige them. Running into 3 players, swings out, spots out the first. He's good for 1, and even good for 2. Retla able to join the fray, leaving it all onto KappA. Shot from behind. With that, we're going to be seeing bled making it 5.
Will still push, but the timing could be fatal for them. There they are. crazyguy still holding on. He might be able to get a shot up, but here comes the rest of bled from the flank.
This flank may be expected as well. Lear goes out, Swift from the Juicy, good for the first, doubles down as well, even able to get away. However, God Squad, they still have this site to work with. There's still a retake to worry about. Deryeon eventually finished off. Juicy, good for his third. It's the final kill by Retla, and with that, bled comes straight back into this map.
Him and skillZ here will be able to find a couple of kills. Sorry, excuse me, not him, but sScary. skillZ actually finds Deryeon right now and could open things up. And skillZ not going to be taking this lying down or passive.
Either you fight or you heavily stack a site and hope for the best. KappA is going to see the push coming his way. And that is clean! 2 bullets, 2 heads to be found, and a quick transfer from one of the veterans of God Squad. crazyguy, I mean, hey, he can do some crazy things. He is one crazy guy. That first kill could very well be the sign of more to come. Through the smoke, unable to get a second. He does know that. God Squad potentially have fragmented in positioning, but it's Lightningfast to deal that killing blow.
Timing is everything. They do have the Lear. There's going to be... Oh, that is beautiful. But no, the follow-up is not going to commence. Juicy also falls. HellrangeR and KappA finds picks. There's the push out through the wall. They're trying to bump heads into this, and seems like nobody is getting the trades. Hold on, there is going to be the 1-for-1, but that is still not enough for bled to capitalize on that retake. sScary and Retla, they've pushed up all of their support utility, support skills for both Deryeon and Juicy, but it was just a little bit too missing. There's the kamikaze from Retla. Doesn't work. Here's the follow-up from sScary, but the smoke makes it very difficult for him to find targets. 2 versus 1, there's no time, and all he really can do is save the weapons.
They want God Squad to make the first move. Really, really smart stuff from bled here. 25 seconds left. God Squad, they have to move. Swing out instantly there. Retla, good for the first. Timing isn't everything here, but the Rolling Thunder gets deployed. That's enough. Juicy ready to be let loose as both SkRossi and KappA alone in a 2. Make that 1 versus 4. Rossi, no choice but to back off. Save the operator.
bled to start retaking in onto B. Smokes do dissipate, but as you can see, skillZ is very much prepared to keep supplementing that. HellrangeR finds 1, already has that Rolling Thunder. This is going to be very risky, but somehow Retla finds another pick altogether, sets up utility, but nobody's there to follow it up, and he gets easily picked off by God Squad.
Well, I absolutely loves that Rolling Thunder by so much time as well. skillZ down in the crossfire. bled, they have to really rely on sScary with this flank. In fact, it's only on sScary with this flank, and KappA will deal that killing blow. You can hear the fan reaction.
Still, it is a 1-for-1 trade here. Deryeon still threatening with the operator. Now he's found, yes, 1 player, but the spike not there. It's actually going to go all the way through C long, and nobody from bled will actually intercept this. There is some manpower on Garage, but not enough to stop them from just walking straight up to C. And did sScary actually spot them, or?
I don't think he did.
He got no information whatsoever.
Oh, this is going to allow God Squad to get into just a retake setup that they're comfortable with. Rossi holding for Garage, skillZ ready to swing from sight in unison with his teammate here, with skillZ also watching that back line. Right now, the player to keep your eyes on is going to be Rossi. Can he get this opening? Yes, he can. 3 versus 3, no ult available, but it may not matter. Missed shot from Rossi, attempting to recover. It's crazyguy to chime in once again. Headhunter in hand, Retla follows it up. It's all on skillZ, good for 2, makes it 3! God Squad, they make it 13! They take down bled, and they continue their survival in Group B after an absolute bloodbath of a match. It's death by 1,000 cuts, and with that, The Indian dream stays alive.
That's why skillZ and stop fragging. That's